The arrested leaders of the All Tribal Students' Union Manipur or ATSUM were released from judicial custody just a short while ago. The release comes after the Manipur government and ATSUM reached an agreement earlier in the day wherein the union agreed to lift the economic blockade post the release of its leaders. The ATSUM leaders were arrested on the 31st of July ahead of the 24-hour shutdown called by ATSUM over the ADC bill issue. Later, the 5 arrested ATSUM leaders were sent to 15-day judicial custody. However, after 3 rounds of talks between the Hill Areas Committee led by Chairman Dinganglung Gangme and Tribal Affairs Minister Letpao Haukip and the ATSUM delegation, a breakthrough was achieved, and finally, today, the 5 arrested leaders of the Hill-based pressure group were released. It may be mentioned that the ATSUM had imposed an emergency shutdown of the Hill districts, followed by an economic blockade post the arrest of its leaders. The situation had turned tense in the Hill districts and the valley as well, with the locking of the ATSUM office in Imphal and subsequent cases of burning of vehicles. And this led to the suspending of internet services in the entire state and imposition of Section 144 in Bishnupur and Churachandpur districts. And thanks to the breakthrough into the crisis today, things are expected to return to normal soon. Meanwhile, an official confirmation on the lifting of the economic blockade by ATSUM is currently awaited. All right, and to bring us all the latest updates, I'm being joined over the phone line from Imphal by my colleague Sharat Chandra. Sharat, big development. The arrested ATSUM leaders have been released as expected. Will the ATSUM now lift the economic blockade, and when is the official word expected to come in? Sharat.
Ronak, you see today at around 6:30 p.m., all the arrested 5 representatives of ATSUM All Tribal Students' Union Manipur, including its president, general secretary, and the information secretary, released from the Manipur Central Jail Sajiwa exactly at 6:30. And yes, we also try to have a comment from the ATSUM representative who released from the jail. But as of now, they are not in the condition to give any comment to the media because, first of all, they want to sit together with the other representative of this ATSUM and also the other student organization, Cookie Student Organization, and the Old Naga Student Association, Old Naga Student Association Manipur ATSUM. So after that, only they can give comment. That is a reaction coming out from them. But yes, once the arrested this ATSUM representative have already been released from the Manipur Central Sajiwa, I think very soon after a meeting with other organizations, ATSUM will lift this ongoing this economic blockade in the national highways. That is the expectation. But yes, so far in the talk in between the Manipur government and the representative of ATSUM, including the Executive Committee chairman and this tribal affairs and health minister Letpao Haukip is concerned, that talk started from last evening. That continued for 4 hours and ended in the late in the night without any inconclusive. But today morning again, Chief Minister and Biren Singh, this Chief Minister's Secretariat, there was a meeting today in the morning under in presence of Chief Minister and Biren Singh, and in the meeting it has been resolved that yes, arrested representative of ATSUM be released, and also at the same time, subsequently, the blockade will also be lifted. So now we have to say it is a very we are waiting for the ATSUM to lift the ongoing the economic blockade in the national highways product.
Absolutely, absolutely. Sharat, I want you to be on standby because we are now receiving exclusive visuals of the leaders, of the ATSUM leaders have been released. And what you see on your screens, viewers, those are, of course, the exclusive visuals accessed by your channel and Northeast Live of the ATSUM leaders who have been released. Yes, indeed, viewers, as part of the agreement that has been reached with the Manipur government, the ATSUM leaders have been released. Just now, what you see on your screens as we speak, the ATSUM leaders have been released at this point in time, and we will have to wait and watch when the official confirmation comes in from the ATSUM regarding calling off of the economic blockade. So indeed, there you see, viewers, as the government has held up its part of the agreement, and on your screens is the proof of that very thing, as the ATSUM leaders have now been officially released from judicial custody following revocation of the FIR. All right, Sharath, coming back to you, Sharath, coming back to you. You know, we are already witnessing the exclusive visuals on our screens of the ATSUM leaders who have now been released. So, you know, can you give us a little bit of detail on what could be the next course of action by the N. Biren Singh government and the ATSUM as far as the ADC Bill 2021 is concerned, Sharath?
Yes, Ronak, today, I have already mentioned today morning, Chief Minister N. Biren Singh returned late last night because Chief Minister N. Biren Singh was present at the Niti Aayog meeting at the capital. So last night, N. Biren Singh arrived in the state, in the capital late in the night, and today morning again. Last night, talk which ended inconclusively. That again started today morning at the Chief Minister Secretariat with the ATSUM representative and Chairman Hill Area Committee, and also the Hill Tribal Affairs and Hills Minister Lepaw Hawke. So in that talk, it has been resolved that from ATSUM side, they demanded to release its representative because in case the government want to continue talk, then all the arrested representatives, they were very important representatives because they arrested this representative from ATSUM, where the President, General Secretary of the ATSUM, also the Information Secretary. So ATSUM put their demand forward to release all the arrested representatives so that this talk can be continued with the government. But yes, from the state government side also, they also put forward that yes, once the ATSUM representative is being released from the jail, then very immediately the ATSUM also need to lift the blockade. So this were the resolution in the meeting, and yes, we can see the ATSUM those representatives, those arrested representatives, while they coming out from the central jail Manipur, they indicated that talk is likely to continue. First of all the released ATSUM representatives, let them have a meeting with the other organization leader like this ANSAM and the KSO, and also the remaining representative of this ATSUM. So I think in the days to come, we can see the talks likely to continue with the state government, the Hill Area Committee, and also this Tribal Affairs and Hill Minister Lepaw Hawke. I think many round of talk, many round of meeting can be seen, and yes, if this representative of this ATSUM is already been released from the Manipur Central Festival, I think in a very short while from now, we can see the ATSUM lifting this present the economic blockade on Western highways. Ronak.